For downloading data from Twitter, we need to have access to Twitter. The API keys and all are required. So you can open an account. The access token and all are required. This is tweet data. So we need access token, access key, consumer token, and consumer key, which are required for accessing the Twitter, what you call tweets. So what I will do is, I will download some tweets from public handle. But before that, I have to update my keys. Developer.twitter.com. There is a login page. Developer portal. It's reading. I think we have to go to apps.twitter.com. So apps.twitter.com, I have two apps, ERP research, keys and tokens. So I have to regenerate API key. Copy, regenerate API key, copy it. Our tweet package is the library which you need. So these steps, I will do it later. You can open if you have your own Twitter account, you can do it. So API key. To go back to the web page, copy API key, paste it, then copy API key secret. Paste it, go to the page, maximize. Yes, I saved them. Now we have to take access token and access secret. These also has to be regenerated. Copy, access token. And access secret. That also will copy. Access secret. Yes, I saved them. So you have to open into apps.twitter.com developer portal. Then they will ask you a very lengthy questionnaire. If you answer all those questions, you will get access within 3 hours. Okay. Once you get the app access approved, you can use these libraries, what you call these access tokens and all. So install.packages rtweet. Rtweet is a library which will allow you to download data from public handles. API key, API secret, access token, and I'm running the now climate change is what I am looking at. Hashtag and I'm downloading 18,000 tweets. So it is started downloading. So this is a very interesting library in R that helps us to download tweets directly from Twitter servers. And this is giving you the maximum amount of tweets. Whereas the tweety library in Python gives you very limited number of tweets, not more than 1,000. So it is downloading the tweets. Once it is downloaded, I will convert it into a CSV file and I'll share it with all of you. Yeah.
And what this character said,
So July 21st. Please write as CSV. It's no longer save as CSV. Okay, write as CSV. Oh, this is everything. Okay. Oh, we have a different process now, climate change. Okay, now we got the data. So we got the data in the format we required as a CSV file. So this is the complete code for importing the data using our tweet library. So we got 16,640 tweets for climate change. Now I'll share this data. This is a very large file. I think around 70 MB is the file because 43 columns are there. Close this also. Yes, I sent you the data. You can import the data, read.csv file.choose. One. So I've already shared the data, climate change.csv tweet data. So I have imported the data from Twitter server using the API tokens and all. You need to have developer access. You need these tokens, which you get after getting the developer access. And then we can download any public handle. Only public handles you can download. So I have downloaded the data tweets of hashtag climate change. Maximum tweets you can download is 18,000. Language is English, including retweets is false. I don't want to retweet. So once I got the data, I flattened it, converted it into a data frame, and I have written it into a CSV file. Right. So the CSV file I just sent it to you. You just need to use read.csv file.choose to import it into R. You have used read.csv file.choose, Harshita?
Yes, sir.
One second. Climate tweet is equal to read.csv file.choose. For me, it is important. There is no problem. Read.csv file.choose. It imported auto, no issues at all. Just check. Okay. read.cc file.choose. We'll import the file. Okay, online guys, you have imported. Okay, now we need to install packages. Install dot packages. TM. TM is a core library in R for text mining. Small t, small m. TM. Install dot packages. Double quote. SUZ, SYUZHET. This is for sentiment analysis. SYUZHET. SUZ is a library for sentiment analysis. Install dot packages. You have to install word cloud for creating the word cloud. So these are the packages we need for working with text data in R. Installation and then library TM. Library SUZ. Library word cloud. To import the file, which is emailed to you, it's a very large file. And then install these libraries, TM, SUZ, and word cloud. And then activate those libraries. So SQL also, we need open source SQLs, not the Microsoft SQL and all. You should have at least 2 open source SQLs. My suggestion would be based on the previous batches, MySQL and PostgreSQL. These 2 SQLs, all SQLs are same select and all. So you can easily understand. We will run some queries on large scale, large data sets like IMDb and all those things. We will easily learn. So SQL questions compulsorily they are asking. SQLs they are asking compulsory. You will get some questions in SQL. So, and some people are all, if the job profile includes SQL 50%, they'll send you a test also on SQL. Like yesterday, some activist data or some company, Pune-based company. So what they are saying is there is also open source called SQLite. SQLite is there. They want to scrape the data of weather, temperature from weather.com. This open source weather sites are there. No? From that, you have to open, scrape and then
Sir, I'm getting this error while exporting the library, sir.
So libraries use it. So click on package, go to install and type SYU. You can see here, like type like this. So they want the scrape the data and store the data into SQLite database, and they want the API to be taken and the database should be updated daily. Database should get updated daily. For that, you need API access. Once you have the API access, you will get it.
Sir, got it, sir. It's executed now.
So that is how they are saying, because you have to sometimes create your own data also. There, the company says we have to create our own database of temperatures so that they can create an application that will predict the forecast the temperature. So that is also there. Scraping and storing in SQLite and all those things are there. But asking a fresher, that sort of a thing doesn't work. An experienced guy who was trained in connections and all, they will do it. For some people, they are asking very good, easier. So they'll ask you to work with dates. One of the biggest challenges dates, formatting dates, getting data between dates, date difference, and then date difference with conditional like order by, group by, like that they're asking. So at least 3-4 table joins. So we will work on those complex queries also so that you'll be ready for SQL. So if you look at the libraries, TM is for text preprocessing. Suset is for sentiment analysis. Word cloud is to build word cloud. So these are the libraries which are needed for doing our analysis. Head, climate tweet. So climate tweet, we got 43 columns of data. Lot of data is there. Better to see the table. Now, this is the column we are interested in, full underscore text. This is the column which is the core text of the tweet. Truncated, display, you can see here, text range, how many characters are there in the text, then metadata source, and then you have your various retweet count, favorite count, language English, then text. Oh, there text also here. What is the difference between text and full text? Yeah. So why they created text and full text? Earlier it was only text. Now they said it is full text. Meet the speakers. Yeah, meet the speakers. Okay, we'll go with full text. So the critical part is the text. So tweet text is equal to climate tweet dollar full underscore text. Now we are selecting only one column called full underscore text. We are selecting only one column, full underscore text. Head, tweet, text. These are the first 6 tweets. These are the first 6 tweets. Hmm? Other columns are additional columns which are having lot of empty and of no use. We are doing text mining now. Only text is required. And text is the message of the tweet. The core message of the tweet. Okay. Now, text pre-processing. See, in tweets, you can see here below, there are a lot of special characters. It is, you have to remove at the rate, you have to remove hashtag, you have to remove punctuations, you have to remove HTML links, etc. If you see the code tweet in the bottom, in the example here, see here, you have hashtags, HTMLs, all those things have to be removed. Then we will get the core message of the tweet. Then we can use it for our analysis. Okay. Now, for doing this, we will use gsub. Gsub is a string function pattern substitution. Pattern substitution or replacement. You will replace a pattern with some other thing. So gsub, generalized substitution pattern replacement, is a string function for pattern substitution or pattern replacement. Tweet text is equal to gsub, open bracket, double quotes, hashtag, /w plus. That means hashtag followed by any word. Hashtag followed by any word will be replaced with space and then the data reference. Head, tweet text. So now you can see some of the things are vanished. The text is looking little bit clear. So all of you can see this. Is it visible? Or should I zoom in a little bit? Hashtag followed by word. W plus means word. D plus means digit. W plus means word. D plus means digit. Next, we will remove punctuations.
Since we are getting plus, what if we use starter? Because let's say let's use the hashtag.
Yeah.
or any word of it.
Uh,
Then we can just keep the hashtag as it is needed. We won't remove that.
no, we want the hashtag to be removed, no? Hashtag has to be removed compulsorily.
But only there is just a hashtag and no word after it. And it's this one.
We'll see, we'll like check it. Once we do the cleaning, we will see. Then we can run special hashtag one, remove hashtag, we can remove it. gsub, open bracket, double quotes, double square brackets, colon, PUNCT punct colon close double square brackets comma double quotes comma tweet text. So here we are removing punctuations. Head tweet text. We are removing punctuations. See, now it is even content is becoming clear and clear, right? One after the other. Similarly, if any unwanted digits are there, tweet text is equal to G sub. You can copy the same command from top. Instead of punct, convert it into digit. Digit. Head. Tweet text. Okay. Now we will remove the HTML links. Tweet text is equal to G sub, open bracket, double quotes, HTTP //W plus //W plus HTTP followed by any text, comma, replace it with space, tweet text. Head, tweet text. Now you can see all the HTTPs are gone. But we have a lot of /ns, which is nothing but spaces. We will remove them also. Tweet text is equal to G sub, open bracket, double quotes, /n, comma with space, comma, tweet text. We will remove AMP also. That is also a Twitter this thing. G sub, double quotes, AMP. Yeah, ampersand symbol only. Now see, we got the sentences back, right? Dear humanity threatens our existence. If we don't act soon, there will be a catastrophic biodiversity loss, untold amounts of human misery, time's running out, US concerns, scientists make the year. It's been absolutely punishing summer. Climate adaptations financed by. So we have cleaned the text. We have cleaned the text. Because in natural language processing, Python and R both are used. Because there are certain things.
The beginning and end of the.
That is a string, na? Because by default, string will be in quotes. That is data type. The quotes which you are seeing there here is string data type. Every string will have quotes, right? That is not relevant to us. That is part of the data type. And symbol. And symbol. Ampersand bolte na? And. That and symbol is called ampersand. So sentiment analysis is done on sentences. We are doing sentiment analysis on sentences. Tweet sentiment is equal to get underscore NRC underscore sentiment tweet text. Hmm? Control. Shift enter is Python. R is control. R is control. No, no, voice speaker. वो actually afternoon classes में बहुत students रहते हैं. 60 students रहते हैं section में. वो BBA के students हैं. BBA students को Excel पढ़ाना है. Excel पढ़ाते वक्त लोग बात करते रहते हैं ना बगल वालों को सपोर्ट करने के लिए. तो पहला वॉइस ये तो माइक है तो वॉइस एम्पलीफायर वो BBA स्टूडेंट्स को एक्सेल पढ़ाना है एडवांस्ड एक्सेल ऑनलाइन नहीं क्लासरूम और ट्यूसडे को वहाँ पे जाना है भवन सैनिकपुरी वहाँ पे दे हैव बीकॉम एनालिटिक्स आई हैव टू टीच देम टाइम सीरीज फोरकास्टिंग and Python R and Python both they are in last year they don't know anything no R no Python and their syllabus is worst oh you know Usman University affiliated now they want me to make them ready for industry. They are in third year, they don't know anything in R, they don't know anything in Python, they don't know anything in statistics. But all subjects are there. All subjects are there, but nobody to teach them. So bar plot, sort, Paulson's, prop dot table, create sentiment, come out of 3 brackets, comma, Horace is equal to true, comma, last is equal to 1, comma, xlim is equal to C of 0, comma, 0.25. So we have this positive, negative, trust, fear, anticipation, joy, anger, sadness, surprise, and disgust. Descent is a optimization technique to reduce the error. नो क्लासिफिकेशन में यूज नहीं करते, वो रिग्रेशन में ही यूज। वेट्स कहाँ पे रहते हैं? वेट्स इज देयर इन रिग्रेशन, राइट? न्यूरल नेटवर्क्स में वेट्स, that is OLS. See, regression can be, multiple linear regression can be done two ways. Ordinary least square, that is your best fit line OLS, best fit line among residuals. दूसरा होगा जनरलाइज्ड लीनियर मॉडलिंग, वहां पे ये यूज होगा डिसेंट यूज होगा। वहां पे क्या है कि आपको आर स्क्वायर नहीं आएगा, ओएलएस में आर स्क्वायर आएगा, जीएलएम में एआईसी आएगा, अकाइकस इंफॉर्मेशन क्राइटेरिया, वहां पे ग्रेडियंट डिसेंट यूज करते हैं। Descent is a optimization technique where we are trying to reduce the error. So the optimization technique is gradient descent. There are many descents: stochastic gradient descent, SGD, adaptive moment descent, ADAM. हाँ, stochastic process है, Bayesian gradient descent है, adaptive momentum है, ADAM. Default ADAM ये एडम यूज करते हैं ना, जब हम लोग डीप लर्निंग कर रहे थे, एडम इज एडाप्टिव मोमेंटम डिसेंट, दैट इज आल्सो डिसेप्टिव डिसेंट, दैट इज मोर suited for large scale neural networks, that runs faster. Adaptive momentum runs faster compared to the other GDs. That is why we use it in Keras and TensorFlow as default optimizer. Optimizer is equal to Adam देते हैं ना, and then loss is equal to categorical entropy और binary entropy देते हैं, और RMSE loss देते हैं, mean square error देते हैं, and then metric is accuracy. Metric is mean square error. So like that we will give this thing. Without optimizer you cannot run a neural network. Neural network को optimizer देना ही है, क्योंकि वो weights को adjust, हाँ, मोस्ट यूज्ड इन न्यूट्रल। अगर न्यूरल नेटवर्क में ऑप्टिमाइजर नहीं है तो वो एडजस्ट कैसे करेगा वेट्स? मैंने वो कैलकुलेशन करके दिखाया था ना एक्सेल में, वेयर वी शोड यू ना बैकवर्ड प्रोपगेशन। व्हाट इज बैकवर्ड प्रोपगेशन? एडजस्टमेंट ऑफ वेट्स, राइट, यूजिंग दैट डेरिवेटिव कैलकुलस, ग्रेडियंट ऑफ द स्लोप लेके हम लोग कर रहे थे ना, सेम थिंग है। विदाउट ऑप्टिमाइजेशन हाउ कैन न्यूरल नेटवर्क्स एडजस्ट? You have to give at least optimizer technique, right? Otherwise, how will they adjust and correct? So their optimizer is compulsory. So once you're done with tweet sentiment, please tell us, because it will take time. 16,000 lines it has to go through, so it will take time. एक्सटेंड करो, विंडो को बढ़ाओ। एरर आ रहा है कि वो क्या आ रहा है? हाँ, वो रन हो रहा होगा, रेड बटन चल रहा है क्या? नहीं नहीं, अभी रेड बटन चल रहा है तो डोंट स्टॉप। देयर इज अ रेड बटन ऑन टॉप व्हिच इज देन इट इज रनिंग सेंटिमेंट। Until sentiment runs, you can't do anything. You have 16,000 lines it has to go through, no? Data size is 16,640 or something, right? It will take time. And for each line, it has to give 10 sentiments, 8 individual sentiments, 2 overall sentiments, positive and negative. So positive, negative, and then trust, fear, anticipation, joy, anger, sadness, surprise, and distress. It will take time. Sentiment. So there are list of words, no? Like I told you, lexicons. there is already created list of positive words. So each line will be compared to that list. If the words are there, if the positive words are there in that sentence, it will give positive sentence. If the negative, it will also compare it with negative words. If negative words is there, it will give negative words. Whichever is more, overall sentiment will be there. Similarly, there is a list for anger words, trust words. So it will compare each list with the sentence. That is why it will take time. So they have created list of words. You can see in GitHub. So get analysis sentiment is done by Stanford AI guys. They have created a list of words, and then it will each line is compared with that list of words. And based on the comparison, it will allocate the sentiment. So if you want to see, you can see this also. Let us write it in a data frame. Climate change df is equal to data dot frame tweet text tweet text comma tweet sentiment. So I have written it into a data frame. Climate change df, I have written it into a tweet text and tweet data frame. So if I go up here, 11 variables. See? See, the first tweet is dear humanity. नीचे रहेगा. First tweet में क्या है? Yeah, dear humanity threatens. This is the first tweet. Dear humanity threatens सब कुछ है. So there are two anger words. First tweet में two anger words है. एक anticipation है. One disgust है. Three fear है. एक joy है. Three sadness. One trust. Three negative and three positive. So threatens, existence, don't act, ये सब negative words है ना? Catastrophic, human misery. These are all. You got? Yeah, you got 10 only, but I have created a data frame. Text also I have added. So 10 plus 1, 11. Write it into a data frame. Then you will get the text and as well as the sentiments. Now you can use it for machine learning. So I added the text and the sentiment into one place so that we can see the actual words and all. You can see this. Now we can write it. Write.csv climate change dear climate tweet dear dot csv. So it will write down in the folder a CSV file, which you can use for machine learning. You can use it for classification algorithms later. This is one of the very interesting field, natural language processing. A very high paid field, and now localization is going on. Localization means local languages. For Telugu, they tied up with Telugu University. So Google has tied up with Telugu University to do all the web. Now they are maybe next year you will get, if you start searching Google search, all the links will be in Telugu. Now you get in English, right? There you can put Telugu, you'll get all the things in Telugu. Similarly, they are working with JNU, Aligarh Muslim University, Banaras Hindu University, and all these places for Urdu and Hindi. Bengali language in West Bengal, Shantiniketan University, all languages they want to include. Yeah, India may both language, but officially we have only 19, na? 19 plus, I think it is now 21 languages. Constitution may be 21 languages is there. They are there. Tamil is even advanced. Tamil people are already, researchers are working. IIT Madras is working. A lot of people are working on Tamil, this thing. Both. So language is a very big business. Google Maps is not Telugu, right? You can, if you are using, I use Google Maps, it comes in Telugu. They completely made it Telugu. Not even a single English word will come. Sometimes they come, but mostly it is Telugu. Yes, that way you can reach more people, right? Your business will increase. So language will have research for another 10 to 15 years. Very interesting research, very high paid research, and you can make money. Google Maps में बहुत पैसा कमाता है Google. For every Uber request, they get 65 cents US dollar pay. Every Uber, they use only Google Maps, na? 65 cents for one Uber ride. Whatever may be the billing, 65 cents, I think now they are making it $1. $1, Google ko jayega. Yes. Every day you have things, how much money they can make on Google Maps. Ola also uses Google Maps. Any Swiggy uses Google Maps, but Swiggy uses the low-end version. वो दिखाता नहीं है route clearly. But whereas in Uber and Ola, the route progression is clearly given. But these guys use Swiggy and all use the free version of Google Maps. वो दिखता नहीं है whether rider is there or not, what is his status, we don't get there. But the paid version, you will get exact location of the person, where you are going, how much, time, traffic, what you call exact time. Uber times I have seen now, very exact time. Drop off at 9:20 means it will do it at 9:20. All Google courtesy. 2 satellites, Google Maps, Google has launched. Then they achieve that accuracy. Exclusively for maps. India, hai na? India launched its own GPS version, seeing Google this thing. But India, you know, right? Can we compete with Google? What we launched is a copy of Google only. The Google satellite का copy India ही नहीं है. China भी copy करके भेजा है. South Korea has done it. All countries have done the same thing. And Google is allowing them to do it because उनका भी फायदा है. They can hack those sats and get those things also. But Indian GPS, you try once, you will understand. You will hate. It's worse than Apple Maps. You know Apple? Worse than Apple Maps. I'm telling you, Indian GPS is worse than Apple Maps. Apple Maps was unimaginable compared to Google Maps. I don't know how, if the Steve Jobs was alive, he will never would have launched Apple Maps. That's the biggest blunder Tim Cook has made as of now. And there are people still sitting here in Waverock building. Waverock building, hai na? That is half of the people work on Apple Maps only. They are still trying to do it. Other longer they moved into that city, but still Apple Maps is being worked out. But that product will be dropped. So you try Indian GPS, you will understand what's the problem. All right. So we will convert text to lowercase. We will convert text to lowercase, smaller letters, all small letters. Tweet text is equal to 2 lower. Tweet text. So all of them will be in small letters. See, all the content is in small letters. Then text mining is done on corpus of words. So we need to create a corpus of words. That means we need to break the sentences into words. Tweet corpus is equal to corpus vector source tweet text. Then we will try to remove stop words. Tweet corpus is equal to tm underscore map tweet corpus function of x remove words x comma stop words English. So we converted it into lowercase. We also have done removal of stop words. You also know this app called Zepto, right? Did you ever got 10-minute delivery on Zepto? I never got 10-minute delivery. But you know Blinkit? That is the pioneer actually. Blinkit is the pioneer of this concept of delivery. It's a US based company. They do it in 10 minutes. Uh, But I compared in Hyderabad, Zepto versus Blinkit. Zepto, I always get late to my home. Vidyanagar. So always they will say it will be done in 15 minutes, but it will come at 30 minutes, not more than 30 minutes. But Blinkit, 10 minutes, 9 minutes also I will get it, whatever I order. This way? Zepto is the same thing. Zepto and Blinkit are all same. But pioneering company is Blinkit. Blinkit is the company that started it. But both of them are from US guys only. Indian guys who studied in US based schools. Grofers is now Blinkit. So I tell you that I also use Swiggy Insta. That also comes. Instamart, Swiggy, my area is okay. 30 minutes they'll deliver. Now I have to try BB now. Big Basket is now Tata Group, na? They're completely revamped the service. So let us see how Big Basket is doing. Next time I'll order on BB now. Big Basket is a good company. I used to order large scale groceries during COVID. During COVID, I used to order a lot of things on Big Basket, whichever is not available in the nearby supermarkets. They used to do next day delivery. It was good, properly packed and all those things and all.
Food from different states if you want. If you want to have food dishes from Kolkata, they deliver it to sites.
See, that they can do, but see, no, there is demand. People take Paradise Biryani. Paradise Airport, if you go to airport, I see people buying Paradise Biryani. The outlet is there, no? They can take it on flight. Similarly, Karachi Bakery. People buy Karachi Bakery. People, even in Hyderabad airport, I can see that, what you call that one, Karachi Bakery, Haldiram's, Paradise Biryani, even that Pullareddy Sweets. Pullareddy Sweets is also there. Pullareddy is, no, Almond House. Almond House or Pullareddy, something is there. Harshita, make sure your TM package is active. Library TM.
Okay, sir.
T capital. So there is a demand for intercity food, but flights are not there, no? Pre-COVID, they could have done because every 1 hour you had flight coming from Delhi or there, you can plan there because they don't need to go outside. It will be there in airport only, no? It can be done, but now flights are less, right? Before COVID, from Hyderabad to Delhi, in a day, there were 16 flights. Now hardly half of them are there. 7 or 6 flights are there. So that's demand is now not there. No? So if that 16 flights are going on, they can just take the packet from here and deliver there. And from airport to home, another 1 hour will be done. But they can do same day delivery. All right. Harshita, your error is corrected.
Yes, sir.
Create word cloud. Now let us check our corpus, whether it is screened or not. word cloud, tweet corpus, min dot frequency is equal to 1, max dot words is equal to 500, comma, colors is equal to Rover Pal 8, comma, dark 2. Thing it is plotting in a smaller range, UV dot off. Yeah, now it is plotting in full range. So global petition, release resilience, impact, years, government, climate change, storm year, rainfall, Speaker Pelosi, environment, risk, subsidies, lot of things are there, which you can see here. Economic issues and all. हाँ अबाउट हो गया किस पे अबाउट हुआ हाँ नहीं वर्ड क्लाउड पे हुआ क्या सो डी ऑफ कर डी डॉट ऑफ करके करो लेट रीस्टार्ट इट नो प्रॉब्लम see what happens is if it is not able to have if already one thing is running if you try running then it will create problem ये plot window भी बढ़ा दो थोड़ा हाँ पाकिस्तान आएगा actually I was looking for Pakistan because there is the rainfall ना it's in horrible condition हाँ Pakistan is in the worst condition now 30% of the country is in water they are in deep problem that's what I was also surprised why Pakistan is not coming so that's a keyword डॉट ऑफ बार बार करना पड़ रहा है World hotter, resilient, winter, fossil, recklessly help. The word Pakistan is not there in the corpus. Yeah, I think there's a random thing in there this year. This may be random selection. That is why we are getting slightly different words. So word cloud will help you to understand whether there are any unnecessary characters or whether any stop words are still coming or any other things are coming, you can see from the word cloud. The cleanup process, is it clean or not? We can find out using the word cloud. So based on the word cloud, you can say that it's clean. So after word cloud, we have to create the matrix. Remember the matrices. Create either document term matrix or term document matrix. You have to create from the corpus either document term matrix or term document matrix. Term document matrix, term document matrix is where terms or words in rows and tweets or documents in columns. Similarly, document term matrix, terms or words in columns and tweets or documents in rows. So term document matrix or document term matrix has to be created from corpus of the words. So the words have to be converted into matrix. And both matrices are sparse matrices. Both matrices are sparse matrices. That means the matrices will have lot of zeros. Many zeros will be there in the matrix. Now we will first create term document matrix. Tweet TDN is equal to term document matrix tweet corpus. Then we can do the frequency analysis. Find frequent terms. Tweet TDN low frequency is equal to 200. And you got a mail for capstone project also, right? So make sure your capstone and GitHub project are same. Whatever you're working on GitHub now, submit it as capstone only. So that you can have the objective. So capstone is nothing but you have to have a research objective. You need to understand the variables, all those things, exploratory data analysis strategy. जो भी है GitHub में, that only you can submit as capstone. हाँ क्या डेटा सेट्स नहीं मिल रहे? नहीं सिको वो ड्रिवन डेटा में वैक्सीन प्रेडिक्शन है ना, सीजनल वैक्सीन, H1N1 वैक्सीन, उसमें बैलेंस डेटा सब कुछ है, इम्बैलेंस, दैट यू कैन डू, दैट इज गुड वन। उसमें क्या है कि पहले सीजनल वैक्सीन का ले लो बैलेंस डेटा, यू जस्ट डू ऑल दी क्लीन अप एंड एक्सप्लोरेटरी डेटा एनालिसिस, एक नोटबुक बना दो सीजनल वैक्सीन पे, ऑल क्लासिफिकेशन मॉडल्स रन, राइट फ्रॉम लॉजिस्टिक रिग्रेशन टू KNN, SVM सब लगा के, and then you find out which is the best classification model and create another notebook where you have H1N1 vaccine. H1N1 vaccine में क्या है, imbalance है ना, smooth run करके, you create a balanced data and run all the algorithms one more time. एक table बना दो, F1 score, whatever you get ना, that metrics you put for all. एक्सेल में बनाना पड़ेगा, हाँ एक्सेल में बना के पेस्ट करना है, उसमें नहीं वो सब वेस्ट मत, टाइम वेस्ट मत करो, वो पूरा कॉपी करके मैट्रिक्स को एक्सेल में डाल के कॉपी कर, उसको फिगर बना दो और उसको कॉपी पेस्ट कर दो सीधा, हो जाएगा आपका प्रोजेक्ट। वो कर लो ना, वैक्सीन प्रेडिक्शन का जो भी है ड्रिवन डेटा में जो है ना, दैट्स अ वेरी गुड प्रोजेक्ट। और हम लोग मेडिकेयर डेटा पे काम किया है ना, मेडिकेयर में वी डिडंट डू, राइट? ओके ओके, that's what. So I'm suggesting कि one data set is vaccine prediction, वो कर सकते हो। Advanced.
Sir, can we do same or different, sir? Everyone needs to.
Everybody needs to do different projects.
Okay.
So, Kaggle advanced horse prices, one person can do. That's a regression project. You can run all regression models and submit ranks. One person can do on Black Friday sales. One person can do on that, what you call, analytics with their HR analytics. That thing you can do. Medicare data, I will give you, we will work on Medicare data also. That also can do. That's a real-time data. Whatever you try to do it on real-time data. That way you will have good chance of recruitment. Don't do it on textbook data sets like Iris, Titanic, diabetes, usme mat karo. They are waste. Everybody does that only. Don't do that. Even some recruiters are openly saying we don't want those projects at all. क्योंकि वो पूरे textbooks में codes available है, सब जगह available है. If you do some project which is completely new, nobody else has done, or only 5 people or 4 people have done, like this Medicare data, we could hardly see 3-4 people done. That's all. Medicare में regression problem है, उसमें आप ना you can do NLP also. That is where the other guy, Sai Charan, he did NLP also. He got fast recruitment and he is now working on that only. I'll show you. I think I showed you his project, right? Once. You have to do it like that. That way, if you can do, you will get good chances of recruitment. Football data set hai, you can do that. See, he has done MNST digits. हमने किया ना, handwritten digits. MNST fashion or handwritten digits, image processing you can do. So this is the one Medicare project which he has done. So see here, brief about Medicare. What is Medicare? You can just get information, aim to predict. Then he did all the missing value treatments, correlations, skewness analysis, hypothesis testing, all the things you have to do. Data transformation, model building and ideology, linear regression. If you can do it like this in detail, he spent one whole weekend on this, you get. Then he did text mining also. इसमें एक column है. See, liver disease. There is a column called data disease description. So he used NLP technique, जो अभी हम लोग use कर रहे हैं ना. He broke it into words and he used word cloud and he has created a matrix and he used that also to predict. And then he did this project and he did a model performance matrix in Excel sheet. In Excel sheet, he has done. Now, this is the way you have to do it. Right? And you've also done this capstone project also, you can see here. See, H1N1 vaccine, seasonal flu vaccine. It's smoke and all, everything. See, same H1N1 seasonal. So you do this way, it will help you a lot. You will get a job very, very fast. And your interview will be very, very easy because they will ask questions on what you have done. He was not even asked anything about hypothesis testing or anything like that. He was asked to explain what he has done, that's all. He explained, he presented for 10 minutes, then some questions were asked, why you use this method, why you didn't use that method, all, that's all. Over. 20 minutes interview is over. For same company, another guy from his same batch has given interview. His interview went for 1 hour, right from basic statistics to everything. I told him, he simply ran models on Kegel house pricing data. He didn't do EDA or anything. He just ran models. He cleaned up and then ran the models. He said, where is EDA? Why didn't you do it without EDA? How will you run models and all? And then he started asking questions and that's what he got. At least 5-6 EDAs you do. Simple. Like graphs and all you do, you have a chance to do that. Okay. You can take your break and we'll move it out of the break. It with they are the persons who will suffer. That's why I always say make gambling legal in India. Legal बना देते तो कोई problem नहीं. You can keep track of everything. If you make it illegal, you can't do anything. So, correlation analysis or association analysis. Correlation or association analysis. Find association with TDN, comma, climate. I am giving the word climate. What are the words that are coming with the word climate? Core limit is equal to 0.10. Correlation limit. Correlations का limit रहता है ना 0.70 above is very strong correlation. 0.50 to 0.70 is moderate. 0.30 to 0.50 is weak. Less than 0.30 is very weak or no correlation. But what happens in text mining is even if you have correlation of 0.10, there is a big correlation. Text, no, this is sparse matrix. So in sparse matrix, you have to give less correlations. Even if you get 0.40, that is a good correlation in sparse matrix. Correlation between the matrix, na, जो हम लोग matrix बनाए, we have created a matrix, right? Term document matrix. So, because we have created a term document matrix, right? So, उसका 10 उसका जो होता है ना correlation. So, say the word climate का जो column में 1s and 0s रहेंगे या 2 and values रहेंगे, it will be correlated with all other columns. And then, oh, about that. I think there are too many words in the corpus, so it got stuck. Data environment की entry गलती हो गया. So read.cc file.choose climate change.cc. Then from here onwards we will run all. यहाँ तक run करेंगे. Oh, NRC sentiment भी run होगा. You have to run library also, right? Hey, increase correlation, increase correlation limit to 0.50. You got output 0.10. So Mac का problem है ये. Mac का botting हो रहा है. How many? What is the highest?
This change.
What is the 60? So okay. So we can use 0.30. Above 0.30, I can give. If you got output, check for Pakistan. What is the Pakistan? You should get flood. Those words should come. Flooding.
What is the change action?
Climate के साथ क्या क्या words आ रहे हैं? Climate change. Climate action. So these are the words that are coming along with the word climate. So they're all correct words, right? What we have to find is whether the words are correct or not, relevant or not. Climate change is the biggest problem now, right? Climate action. A lot of countries are announcing action plan. Like India, 2030, there will be no petrol diesel cars, only electric vehicles. Floods, and underwater. So that means all same thing is correct. So this has very good accuracy, correlation limit in R. The words will be very accurate. Then the cluster analysis, which is preferred here, is hierarchical clustering. We can do cluster analysis here. The preferred clustering is hierarchical clustering. Hierarchical clustering. So hierarchical clustering, you will get a dendrogram like this. Dendrogram, we call this as dendrogram. So A is one cluster, B and C are in one cluster, D and E in one cluster, F in one cluster. This is called cluster dendrogram. So you will get this output where the groupings are based on similarity. So hierarchical clustering is like K-means clustering we have done, right? So hierarchical clustering is another type of clustering which is used in text mining. So it groups similar objects called clusters, but that data will be in the form of a dendrogram. So it uses similarity measures, Euclidean distance. Or display or so you can see here, this is the cluster. These 2 points are the closest, right? They are combined into one cluster. So see here, this is your data. These two blue points are closest to one another. They will be combined into one cluster. Then these 2 points are closer. Then it will combine them into one cluster. Now, if you go down, this is closer to this. So this will be made into one cluster. Again, this also is closer to this. So this will become another cluster. So ultimately you get two clusters like this. Right? Based on Euclidean distance only. Based on Euclidean distance, so you can get it like this. So AB has one cluster, CDEF in one cluster. So if you take ABCDF, this is the diagram, right? So if you look at this, E and F are the closest points. See, distance between E and F is how much? 10. So E and F will be combined into one cluster. This data point will be removed. Now on the remaining data points, what are the closest points? Next to closest is, what is, so this 10 will be removed. Right, what is the next closest point in the matrix? Between A and B. Next closest is 16. So A and B will be combined into one cluster. Right, now in the next, if you ignore 16 also, in the next matrix, what is the lowest value? 23. Right, which is closer to F and E. Right, this will be added to this cluster. Because this is closer to this, right? So that is what we are doing. 23 is, sorry, 23 is what? D and F. It is closer to D and F. So obviously it will be added to E and F. Next, if you forget 23, in the remaining values, what is the next lowest? 31. Between E and D. Again, it will be added to E and F. Right? Next closest, C. So of course, before 31, we have 30. Yeah, C and E. It will be added to C. So that is what it is doing here. So these are, this is A, B, C, D, E, F. Right? EF, shortest distance, one cluster. AB, shortest distance, one cluster. Then comes your, the next shortest distance is this. This is closer to this. Add to this. It will be one cluster. Next, even this is also closer to this cluster only. This will be added to this cluster. So AB one cluster, rest of all in another cluster. This will be your final dendrogram. So this is how the dendrogram will come. AB in one cluster, C, D, E, F. EF is one cluster, then D is added outside, then C added outside, next added outside. So this is how the hierarchical clustering works. Hierarchical clustering is another type of clustering which is widely used after K-means clustering. K-means clustering and hierarchical clustering are both unsupervised learning techniques. Both are unsupervised learning techniques. K-means works well on any type of data. You can use K-means also on natural language processing or text data also. But hierarchical clustering has best performance, slightly best performance compared to K-means clustering in NLP. In multivariate data and all, K-means clustering is mostly preferred. It has very good accuracy. Hierarchical clustering in text mining. It is based on similarity. It combines observations based on similarity. How it calculates similarity? Based on Euclidean distance. Based on Euclidean distance, it will calculate the similarity. And the output of hierarchical clustering is dendrogram. Dendrogram means this, a tree-like structure which will give you the clusters. Dendrogram is the tree-like structure. You will only get the dendrogram as output, and based on the dendrogram, we will get the cluster of words. So this is how hierarchical clustering will work. So hierarchical clustering is the preferred clustering method for natural language processing and text mining. In R or Python also we can do hierarchical clustering. It is easy. Okay. So cluster analysis. We prefer hierarchical clustering. Hierarchical clustering groups similar similar observations into clusters, and similarity is based on distance metrics. Distance metric like Euclidean, the output of hierarchical clustering is dendrogram, which shows the clusters in a tree format. Which shows the clusters in tree format. Okay. Now, in cluster analysis, we talked about scale. We have to scale the data and calculate the distance. We have to scale the data and calculate the distance. Tweet TDM2 is equal to remove sparse terms, tweet TDM comma, sparse is equal to 0.99. So we are removing sparse terms or those terms which are not appearing, what you call sparsity. That means minimum once the term has to appear. Or more than once it has to appear. Tweet H clust is equal to H clust open bracket, dist open bracket, scale open bracket, tweet PDM2 comma 2 bracket out of 2 brackets, method is equal to word dot d2. Print tweet H cluster. You can see here the tweet cluster number of objects is 161. It has combined into 161 clusters. Plot tweet H cluster. Let me zoom the plot so that we can have this plot. Now CEX is equal to 0.33. They're too small. 0.50. So you can see here, climate change in one, world is one, government and all, we have to get a proper cluster. 35. So this is the dendrogram. Climate change, we are getting as one cluster, world, government, response, these are the words coming in there. So first print it, I will see how we will get a clear-cut cluster dendrogram. How we get a clear cluster dendrogram. Achha, hang is equal to -1. Hang is equal to -1. CX is equal to 0.00. Let me see if I can get it okay. No, 0.35. You guys are getting a good one. What you call non-projector, because of the projector it is causing problem. You guys might be getting a good one. You are also getting the same 0.40 CX. Same 0.40 size is coming. And if not working, and we have to go. CD is equal to as dot endogram feed H cluster. Plot HCD it is equal to the rectangle comma height is equal to the y is equal to height. No, rectangle is enough. We are getting the words, but in a larger font. Comma CX 0.40. 0.20. So CX is not working. You see, you got a good plot. Overlapping is there, no?
So there is some function called JG tendency.
GG and
Endogram.
that might be part of GG plot. GG Dendro is the package. Yeah, this is looking better. One second, 1 second. So I tried GG Dendro, which you suggested. So this is the process of doing a hierarchical cluster analysis. Hmm? Yeah, it is coming, but still there is overlap. There is still overlap. In your laptop, it should come clear if you zoom the window. It's coming clear or still overlap is there? Because too many words are coming, no? Yeah. You got to clear? No. See, mine is the projector is congesting, na? That is the problem. You will get a clear one. If you zoom the, if you drag the plot window a little bit, you will get a good one. You have to already एक window खुला होगा. एक और window खुला होगा उसको close करो. स्क्रीन थोड़ा बड़ा हो, ड्रैग करो प्लॉट विंडो को, तब क्लियर. Online guys, just expand your plot window and do this GG dendrogram. Then you will get a clear one. CX is not working, right? CX is not working, right? So this display R thing, can we copy it? आज का मैच बहुत important है ना? Today's match is the most important. If today's match, if Pakistan wins, India is out. Today's match is the decider. If Afghanistan wins, India has a chance. Because both two wins, na? They got 4 points. How can India get 2 wins? They only one match, how can they get 2 wins? So the only option India has is today Pakistan has to lose to Afghanistan. But if Pakistan wins on Afghanistan, it's end of story for India. So that is the critical match today. Which Pakistan will easily win. They are being rested for World Cup. No, October, November, you have World Cup. See, the problem India is we need young bowlers to come. That's the problem. Because Shami is old. Shami is not playing T20, na? He is playing only tests and one days. He doesn't have the contract. In the Shami, see, his type of bowling in what you say, T20 will not work. वो length ball रहे ना, swing और length करते हैं. But if you do length bowling in T20, sixes मारेंगे वो लोग. It's all strength ना. अगर length में ball आ रहा है, जो bat घुमा सकता है. You can't blame it like that. See, we can't say like that. Yes. You're not getting a scatter plot. No, scatter is not working, so you have to do normal only. So all of you got hierarchical clustering? Guys? Okay. So the next thing we can do is topic modeling. The next thing we can do is topic modeling, which is a statistical algorithm that identifies topics or group of words based on an algorithm called latent Dirichlet allocation. LDA. Topic modeling is a method we have done in Python also topic modeling, right? So it identifies the grouping of words based on probability and we're using the probability and some parameters like smoothing parameters and all. It will try to group words based on similarity. So install.packages topic models. Library topic models. Now, for topic modeling, we need to create document term matrix. So for topic modeling, we need to create document term matrix. Earlier, we created term document matrix. Now we have to create document term matrix. Tweet DTM is equal to document term matrix, tweet corpus. Tweet DTM1 is equal to remove sparse terms, tweet DTM, comma, sparse is equal to 0.99. Tweet DTM2 is equal to, now we will remove all the non-zero, sorry, we'll take only the non-zero columns. Tweet DTM1 square bracket row sums as dot matrix tweet DTM1 greater than 0, comma. So only those rows where the row sum is greater than 0, those will be selected. Tweet LDA is equal to LPA tweet DTM2, comma, method is equal to gives sampling method, comma, 10. Terms tweet LDA, comma, 10. You'll get the topics and words. Now you have to make sense of these topics, what this word means. The topic header you have to give manually. So it is like this, see, topic 1 doesn't make much of a sense. Topic 2, it is talking about future, global, planet effects and all. So we can put as future effects. Topic 3, need like just one, not much of an important. Topic 4 is about government role. Topic 5 is about fossil fuels, petrol and diesel and all those things. Topic 6 is about Pakistan floods and all those things you can see here. So you have to give the header of the topic. It will not give you, it will simply say these are the words that are coming and it will say topic 1, 2, 3. The topic 1, what it is, you have to give the header by looking at the words. And if you're looking at the LDA algorithm, latent Dirichlet algorithm, latent Dirichlet allocation with Gibbs sampling method. Okay. So latent directed allocation, just as a refresher, we look at it. So we have discussed in Python, right, in detail. So this is what it will do. So it will find topics that the document belongs to on the basis of words contained in it. LDR tries to find topics based on the document, based on the words that they belong to. It assumes that document with similar topics will use similar group of words. It says similar documents have similar group of words. Now, this enables the documents to map the probability distribution over the latent topics, and topics are probability distribution. So what happens is, it assumes that documents having similar documents will have similar words. Based on that, you can calculate probabilities, and using the probabilities, you can classify them into different topics. So that is what it will do. So multinomial distribution, it uses topics and words, and then it uses a Dirichlet parameter called alpha, and then it will classify the documents words based on the topics. So from documents, words will be grouped, words will be identified, then words will be grouped into similar groups based on their similarities in similar documents, and these word groups will be one topic. One topic will have one group of words. Now, the order of words is not relevant here. The order of words is not relevant. Not that the first word means highest probability. No, there is no such thing called order of words. It will simply say these are the group of words which are coming under topic one. Topic one means what? Similar documents are having similar group of words. Similar document, similarity of document and words. That is what topic is all about. It is calculated based on probability. It is based on probability. So here, let us say there are two topics. So in topic one, hurt is there 0.2, topic two it is 0, love is there in 0.2, soul, PS, these are the words in topic one, these are the words in topic two. Okay. So mathematics, knowledge, research work, mathematics, scientific mathematics, it's given in topic 1. Scientific knowledge, mathematics, science, heart, love, tears, knowledge, heart, 0.25 and 0.75. Mathematics, heart, research, love, because half of the words are related to one category, the other is related to other category. It is giving 50-50 probability. Work, joy, soul, they are all 75%, the other is 25%. Tears, love, soul, love, tears, 1 and 0. Accordingly, it will update the probabilities and then it will reassign the words. So in this case, what happens is topic 1 is all about heart, love, and all. Sentiments, right? Topic 2 is all about scientific, right? So it finally categorizes them, saying that these group of words can be put as scientific. These are considered as sentiments or emotions. So it uses a probability calculation formula. Very in Python we have done it, right? Bank and robbery thing. Yeah, this is the example we talked about. See, there are 2 documents. Bank called about money. Bank said money approved. Okay. So initially, bank is in topic 1 as well as in topic 2. Right. So document I, topic 1 to topic 2. Right. Bank is assigned to topic 1, called is assigned to topic 2, about is assigned to topic 2, money is assigned to topic 2. So basically in topic 1, there are 2 words. In topic 2, there are 2 words. This is the initial assignment. Okay. Once this initial assignment is done, then it will calculate the probabilities. Once this initial assignment is done, what it will do is, it will remove bank from topic 1. It will remove bank from topic 1. Right. And then it will calculate the probability of bank being in topic 1. Word in doc n with topic plus alpha. And these 2 formulas it uses. And then it finds out the probability of bank in topic 1 overall is 0. This is the final probabilities. For topic 1, bank is 0.001. For topic 2, it is 0.10. Highest probability is topic 2. So bank will be assigned to topic 2. Initially, bank was in topic 1, right? Then it uses this formula, probability of new assignment. Word in doc n with topic A plus alpha divided by word in doc n with topics plus number of topics into alpha. How much doc likes topic? This word bank with topic A plus beta, same thing. Word with topic A plus unique words into beta. How much topic likes word? And then we'll get the formulated values. You get the 2 values. You multiply the both of them, you will get the probability, final probability. This is a complex probability-based calculation which is used to assign words in topics. And this process will remove iterate till all the words are assigned to the right topics. Okay. So this is the tweet mining which we have done on NLP in R. In the next session, we will do web scraping content using R. And then we will do the same process, clean up, and then we will do the frequency analysis, word cloud analysis, like what we did in Python, requests, and then we scrape the word document, Wikipedia, like that. Similarly, we can do the same example here. And I'll also show you how to do it that Medicare data also. We have to work on that Medicare data, right? So Medicare data also you can use it. It's an interesting data which you can use to predict the procedure cost. Where the target variable is procedure cost. For Medicare data, I think Python would be better because the data is large. But let us see if R also works. Yes. Yeah. This is the web page, data.cms other practitioners by providers. So you have these variables here. So these are the variables. Provider, credentials, provider, these are all other things. Metropolitan, primary, internal department, then codes, submitted charges, allowed amount, approved amount, all those things, drugs submitted and all. This is little bit bigger data. No, not this one. Not the practitioners. Go back. The provider and service. That's integration. So, HSBC description, place of service, amount charged, amount. So this is the one. So here we have the description. HPCS description is there. Yeah, this is the text data. See. Geosmite level something. So this data will have both numeric as well as text. We will work on that data and then I will show you how to use NLP to segregate. And then use NLP to for predict also. A numerical predictor. So that way you'll have a good understanding. Healthcare analytics is big demand. You can build it as healthcare analytics. So you can choose healthcare data and then work on this healthcare analytics. So let me just copy the code. Online guys, any doubts? Guys, any doubts? Hmm. So guys, here we don't have any doubts. Shall I end the session for today?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So thank you all for participating, and choose your capstone project also. Okay. I will make sure your capstone project is ready. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Yes. Yeah. Tell me. Yeah. I got the re-exam paper. I'll send it today. See, first of all, let me clarify. There were only 14, 15 people who are attending the sessions. Okay. Now, I was very clear in the last two sessions how to answer those questions, what is the format, what we were doing with the previous batches. And I have clearly clarified to them that there is no editors available. Upgrade guys said the editors will not be available. I think you have also responded in the mail that editors not available. In the last session, we did a practice session also, what is the expectation, how to write it also. In that session, there are hardly 10 to 12 people. Okay, the people who attended my sessions regularly from day one, I have been telling them there are no editors. You have to remember the functions. You have to write it down. There's the business. So the person who has the query, or I'm not sure, because I saw the query, they are saying about editors and all, that we can't give, right? So. Hmm. Uh, uh, yes, yes. Yes. So I have already given an Excel sheet to Sunita, right then, right? So what they have to do is, I told them also, they have to copy the data from Excel sheet into the online Excel editor, which is there, and then they have to do the calculations. Q1 is purely Excel sheet only. If you can see here, Q1 is purely Excel sheet only. Yes, they have to do it. Yeah, they have to. I told them also how to do it. They have to they have to copy the data from the Excel sheet, and then they have to paste it in the online Excel sheet editor, which is provided by the exams, and then they have to do it.